they'll reach 140, and I think they'll need to get a little more than that. 150 is not out of reach, and neither is 170 if Vikrant stays there. He looks to be in ominous form, Vikrant. Moved on to 38. 5 4s and 1 6 in his innings so far.
You know, the only downside, Rohan, as has been for just about every team, is the fact that if, God forbid, for the Chennai Rhinos, Vikrant were to go sometime now, then that estimate needs to be drastically reduced, because I don't think they have too many other bigger hitters with the ball. They might thrash around for a bit. But instead of ending at 160, as seems possible now, they might be closer to 135, which may still be challenging, may not be enough for the Bulldozers. So imperative, therefore, that Vikrant does whatever he wants to, but stays till the 20th over.
Didn't time it well, but timed it well enough. That's gone for 4. There's a sniff of a chance. Had Bhaskar at cover point interested for a fraction, but went over him. And once you clear the infield on this outfield, it's going to be 4.
Well, he timed it well enough. I must confess, Bhaskar didn't time his jump well enough. And to be kind to Bhaskar is perhaps that injury. His knee is injured, and obviously he can't get much lift off on that jump. On a fitter day, Bhaskar might have been a lot more interested. A boundary to begin this over. Swings it over square leg. It'll be consecutive boundaries. Smart play by Vikrant. The ball drifting in just a bit. Abhimanyu is proving to be expensive. The new change. He is not a bad bowler at all. Taken for 2 boundaries by Vikrant. Smart play.
One on the offside, one on the leg side. Where's Abhimanyu going to bowl now? Vikrant's played his cards. He's told Abhimanyu, you pitch it on leg, I'm going to hoik you over square leg. You pitch it up on the offside, I'm going to hit you over cover point. There's a change in the field position. Deep point has now moved to sweeper, and what was cover point has moved to orthodox point. Good change, if you ask me.
Yeah, better protected in front. Oh, and he goes behind. That'll be another boundary. That's where the fielder was earlier on. How clever is Vikrant? Opened the face of the blade and has gotten to his 50. Well played.
Oh, Vikrant's very clever, but it wasn't so clever from Abhimanyu. When you've just moved your point, deep point to sweep a cover, you've got to pitch the ball up. You can't pitch it short and give Vikrant the opportunity to get under the ball and cut it over point, and that's exactly what he did. So I don't think it was clever bowling by Abhimanyu. You've got to bowl to the field set, and that, I'm afraid, wasn't too clever.
Okay, here he is, 50 in 34. It's a very important innings, not just good but important. All things considered, it's the final of the CCL season 2. And this is a huge contribution. Now remember, there's long on, long off. You got to keep it up, Abhimanyu. And he does. Just wide of the man at extra cover. The 30-yard circle. Better ball by Abhimanyu. Prithvi doesn't have to do too much this over, and Sudeep is doing well to bring the field in. Sends a fine leg back, falls mid-wicket in. All this is good, just putting a little bit of pressure, ensuring that Prithvi doesn't tip and run. Much better.
That's his 50, Vikrant. Shots all around the wicket. Orthodox, some unorthodox. Off the back foot. Delicate, cheeky, intentional. It's been a good over. 13 runs from the 11th over. It's 83 for 2.